Make an investment when you get headshots. So I want to give you some tips from my past sessions as a photographer that you can use immediately to elevate your next shots, whether I'm your headshot photographer or not. This is Kate. Tip number 1, self-awareness. Kate came into her session knowing exactly what she needed. She celebrated where she had been as a performer, but was crystal clear on where she wanted to go. When you're picturing your future career, be aggressively unapologetic with your dreams. And then share those dreams with your photographer because you are co-creating the assets you're going to use to achieve said dreams. No, your photographer might not explicitly ask. I personally do Zooms pre-sessions with my clients so I can learn all this information and we can start to build a bedrock of trust. Number 2, your clothing choice. Now this can be a toss-up because my work is dependent upon the clothing that my client brings, which is why I always say bring more than you think. If you don't bring it, we can't shoot it. If we don't shoot it, you can't pick it. And clearly Kate brought amazing options. But since her goals were clear and she knows that vintage is a natural vibe for her, we could lean into our Marvelous Mrs. Maisel and our How to Succeed without having to layer it on in a false way. I'm obsessed with like the I Love Lucy of it all. And number 3, do not be afraid to play with color. Some photographers, yes, like to stick to very monochromatic setups. Not this bitch. Now it's a slightly risky juxtaposition, right? It's like 2 inches away from Christmas. But this is why color theory and color choice are huge in communicating the story that you want to with intentionality. I matched the hue of the background not identically but in an analogous way with the hue of her blouse, but neither green to me screams elf! But the red in this image, especially in her hair, is not this candy cane red. It's sort of like burnt umber orange rust, and I love it. So we managed to avoid evoking mistletoe. What other questions do you have about headshot sessions? And if you are in the New York area and you want to work with me as a headshot photographer, head to my link in bio and send us a message.